Hello, I'm John Bachman. The Justice Department has officially cleared former Ferguson, Missouri police officer Darren Wilson of any civil rights violation. Federal officials say they don't have any evidence to disprove that Wilson feared for his safety when he shot and killed 18-year-old Michael Brown. A state grand jury also decided not to indict Wilson for that shooting death. It led to months of protests, sometimes violent protests, in Ferguson and elsewhere. The DOJ also says there's not any evidence that Michael Brown had his hand up when he was shot. The DOJ report yesterday did find racial bias within the Ferguson Police Department and court system. The fallout over Hillary Clinton using private email account while she served as the Secretary of State continues today. Republican Congressman Trey Gowdy says the scandal is very troubling and could have national security concerns. Of course, he's the chairman of that Special Select Committee on Benghazi. However, a Clinton spokesman says the former Secretary of State did nothing wrong by using her personal email address to conduct government business. And Ms. Clinton doesn't appear to be too bothered by the email allegations, at least right now. She gave a speech last night at the Emily's List Gala where she teased a possible 2016 run.
And I suppose it's only fair to say, don't you someday want to see a woman president of the United States of America?
Lots of smiles, but no jokes about the email situation. But Twitter certainly did make some jokes. A Boston Globe writer posted this image mocking those popular texts from Hillary on her Twitter account. Time magazine's deputy tech editor also poked fun at Clinton and Joe Biden, as you see right there. The National Rifle Association announces its list of guest speakers at this year's convention in Nashville, Tennessee. Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, and Texas Senator Ted Cruz are among the guests there, who are also possible 2016 GOP hopefuls. The NRA says the conference will, quote, build a battle plan for defending freedom and defeating Barack Obama's gun control agenda. Of course, this comes after the president and his administration proposed a ban on certain types of ammo, particularly those used in AR-15 rifles. Lawyers for Boston bombing marathon suspect Dzhokhar Tsarnaev are trying to turn the focus of the trial to Tsarnaev's older brother. Friends, family members, and survivors of the marathon attacks arrived in buses at the court appearance earlier today. Tsarnaev is charged with killing 3 people and injuring more than 260 others using homemade explosive devices. He may have killed his older brother, too, linked to the attacks by running him over when they fled police. Boston residents say the attack has had a huge impact on the city.
I think a lot of people really just feel like it affected the entire city as a whole, since the marathon is such a Boston tradition, and I definitely think everyone was affected by it.
Tsarnaev could get the death penalty if convicted. That's going to do it for this Newsmax Now update. We'll have another one coming up for you in 30 minutes. We'll now send it back to Midpoint with Ed Berliner.